Today we have got a bunch of exciting and some unexpected but welcomed airdrop updates. Now we've got good news for the Injective ecosystem, we've got good news for dimension stakers and much more. If you do enjoy the video, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, but let's get started with update number 1. So one of the unexpected airdrop updates comes from the Injective ecosystem, and we this week found out that Helix, an Injective native exchange, is doing a Pyth airdrop for its most loyal users. Now the requirements were fairly simple, and if you've been farming Injective airdrops recently, you probably have a good chance of being eligible without even trying, because you only have to stake one Injective, but the catch is you also needed to have used Helix for both spot and perps. Now if you've been farming and keeping on top of transactions, there's a good chance you've already done that, and you can click on the link, I'll put it in the description so all the information is there, and you go onto the claim portal and claim them Pyth straight away. And the next piece of news also comes from the Injective ecosystem, and last week we found out that Hydro finally was launching their token. People were a little bit disappointed by this airdrop, but the claim portal is now open. Season 1 farmers can go and claim their tokens, and although some people were disappointed, we are seeing price start to build up some momentum and increase, so it's not all bad. Now the thing is here, Hydro have also announced that you can now stake Hydro, and this could potentially make you eligible for future airdrops. So if you're looking to take the cash and get out, that's absolutely fair enough, but there is an alternative if you want to keep the airdrop farming going. Next on the list is a project that we haven't spoken about on the channel before, which is ZKasino. Now they recently announced that they closed a Series A round of $350 million with some pretty big names in the mix. Now the hype for this one is real, there is no doubt about that, and they also announced that their airdrop campaign is confirmed, and it's all about using their native bridge to bridge over within their L2. Now the situation here is very similar to what we've seen with Manta a couple of months back, where you can bridge over and once they go live, you'll be able to bridge back to Ethereum or any other network. So the good news for dimension stakers is that they will be receiving the NIM airdrop. Now NIM is an AI gaming chain, so when it comes to hot narratives such as artificial intelligence and Web3 gaming, it's definitely ticking them boxes. Now the good thing for dimension stakers here is there is no minimum amount, everybody is going to get a fair share of this airdrop. And it isn't just dimension stakers, so there are other ways to become eligible. Again, I'll leave the link to the full thread in the description and the eligibility checker so you can make sure that you get them tokens. But the other people who will receive this airdrop are the likes of Prime or Parallel holders, Pudgy Penguin holders, Ocean Protocol holders. You know, there's a bunch of different ways that you can actually increase your NIM exposure. And a very different airdrop campaign that we've seen recently is all around the project Gaming, going by the ticker GMRX. Now this is an L2 on the Binance chain. It's also incubated by CoinMarketCap, so there's no doubt that there are some big names surrounding this one. Now the idea to airdrop farm this was around engagement on social media, so interacting, liking, quote tweeting, all of that stuff around other GMRX related content. But the thing is as well is that Bybit have recently announced that the IDO is now live on their platform. So with all these big names circulating this one, there is no doubt that it's one to pay attention to. And a project that we mentioned in last week's video, Games.gg, have now eventually confirmed the airdrop. Now we talked about the cryptic messages and how there was a good chance there would be an airdrop, but now it has been confirmed. 5% of the supply will be going towards this airdrop in a couple of different phases, and it's all about building your XP, building your rank on the Games.gg platform. So if you're a natural Web3 gamer, this one is a very obvious one to get involved in. There are also other ways to be eligible, such as holding the Games.gg NFT and a couple of others, but I'll do a full video later this week all about this project, all about this airdrop. So if you want to see more about that, do subscribe to the channel. Recently on Twitter and YouTube, I've been talking about catching the next blue chip airdrop. Now, the likes of Manta, Starknet, and maybe even Wormhole have been a little bit disappointing for many people. So one I'm focusing on right now is Hyperlane. Now, this is a product within the Cosmos, more specifically the Celestia ecosystem. And one thing that I've been doing recently is using their bridge, Hyperlane Nexus, to increase general activity and transactions around the Cosmos ecosystem. So I just wanted to share this because I think this could be a decent blue chip opportunity. And it wouldn't be an airdrop roundup without mentioning Wormhole. Now, a lot of people were expecting the launch to be on Wednesday the 20th of March because of the recent Bybit leak that we discussed in previous videos. Now, to a lot of people's surprise, Wormhole didn't launch this week, and now people are going to the next Wednesday, which is the 27th. Now, I think at this point people are just speculating on it being a Wednesday because of the whole W connotation. A lot of people are going to be disappointed if Wormhole doesn't launch on a Wednesday, but I think now it is imminent and it is just a waiting game to see when Wormhole finally make that tweet. But that is all for today's airdrop roundup. If you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment and let me know which airdrops you're paying attention to. I'm pretty much doing these videos on a weekly basis at the moment just to make sure that we don't miss any airdrops that we are entitled to and we're always in the loop. In the meantime, please do trade safe, invest safe, airdrop farm safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.